didn't even get the red bagel. I don't think you guys know how hard that was for me. I don't want to try it on camera because I don't know what it is. Straight up. I was in the middle of making a Anna O'Brien or Glitter and Lazers sort of deep dive video when I noticed she had posted this banger of a video. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to take a look at what she's been doing since her lipedema or lipedema, I don't know how to say it, surgery. And we're gonna skip past the part where she got annoyed at tourists for taking photos. That guy doing a sweet photo shoot. I don't wanna you take all the beautiful photos you want, sir. Okay, I'm done. Let's go. And poured water on her hot dog. You know what else I do too? I'm just gonna do it because I think it's gonna help him cool him down. So they started pouring water all over this. And we're also going to skip over the part where she seemed to be mocking street performers, which also appeared to be children. So John turned to me and he described these so accurately. They hype you up for 50 minutes and then they do, like it's like watching your nephew dance in his bedroom. They're like, look what I can do. But like on the street. Now occasionally you'll get a crew that's like really good. But most of the time that's not the case. Watching them is like, look what I can do. Look what I can do. Who's gonna give me money? Now what? And of course, with the typical Anna awkwardness sprinkled all over. Guess what we freaking are? Bagels. And we're not going to talk about the part where she planned her whole day around getting a bagel, and the trip to Grand Central Station and this historic library is just like a little side quest. Grand Central's just really pretty. And I'm like, you know what? We're here. And I want to see it. And I told myself I would do whatever the hell I wanted on this walk, so this is what I want to do. Grand Central is a train station, and it's old. And that's about all I know about Grand Central. Oh, it's also pretty and old. Instead, we're going to focus on what Anna is choosing to eat after her surgery and what this video tells us about her current relationship with food. Okay, so here's the thing that's really good about them, and I'm hoping today is a special day. Because if it's not, if I walk out this way and they don't have it, I'm going to be mad. But they rotate their cream cheeses a lot, so there's different flavors all the time. I could write a whole thing about it, but there's one cream cheese. There's one cream cheese that's superior to all others, and that's the Kalamata olive cream cheese. And theirs in particular is, and I love that on a nice pumpernickel bagel. Because I'm an old man at heart. So, you can get that combo at other places, but it's just not as good. I think it's really telling how she's not only looking forward to this bagel, but she's describing it in great depth. This is a really important thing to her. And for somebody that's super morbidly obese, I don't think it's the greatest idea to give in to those sort of obsessive desires regarding food. But of course, before Anna gets her prized bagel, she has to stop for a little sweet treat. Okay, so this is a place I've always wanted to go to that just conveniently was here. I didn't know it was, but then I saw it. And I thought they were closed for the day, but they're just opening for the day, so we can go. So we've been here like 30 to 40 minutes, and it's still not up and running. And their artist is running late, and I have a limited amount of capacity for standing and walking today. And I really want that bagel, so we might have to abandon this side quest. She arrived to this place before they were opened. She knew what their opening hours were, and yet she's still annoyed that she had to wait 30-40 minutes. What did you expect, that they'd open specially for you? So she wants the bagel. Fine. She's been looking forward to the bagel. She wants to treat herself to this bagel. Fine. Why does she also feel the need to treat herself to this side quest of a pile of sugar? And of course,
Typical Anna, she's acting extremely entitled during this encounter.
It's funny, right as I gave up hope, the artist showed up. Now we gotta wait like 10 minutes for the artist to make the creation. So, I'll be honest, I'm impatient and I'm tired of waiting, so this better be good.
I just find this so rude. Like, how could you say this? Like, right in front of the guy, too. It's just funny. It's so stupid, it's funny.
Ah! So cute! Okay, here we go. Whoa!
Okay, not gonna lie, that is kind of cute, and I would absolutely eat the heck out of that. I love sugar. But Anna has said in the past that she is on an anti-inflammatory diet, and that this lipedema and the progression of her lipedema is not her fault.
I'm not the problem. The condition is the problem. And that's hard because, like, as a bigger body, you're just gaslit your whole life to feel like you're the problem.
And I don't know if you know this, but cotton candy is 100% sugar, and sugar is 100% carbs. She should not be eating added sugar, and the volume of this cotton candy is ridiculous. I can't imagine she's eating the whole thing by herself. I hope she's not eating the whole thing by herself. But this just shows how Anna is really frustrating people. She's talking about how it's not her fault and oh, woe is me, I can't do anything more to help my situation. And then she goes out and she eats straight up sugar just because she can. Like, no, you can't. No, you can't, Anna.
It made it taste like cotton candy. It was really cool cotton candy. Okay. Get the Pop Rocks. Because that's cotton candy on another level.
Yeah, like, no, it tastes like cotton candy. Like, I would absolutely, like I said, I would eat the heck out of that. I love sugar. I have a huge sweet tooth. But I know better than that. Like, that is like a once in a, I don't even know how many months sort of treat. Like, this, I can't, I just wish Anna's priorities would straighten out, because she's in a position right now where she could do really, really well. She has the tools to do really, really well. She's had this surgery, which so many people with lipedema would love to have the opportunity to have. And she's just wasting it by eating straight sugar.
I just looked down. Of course. I hope you were worth it. You were. Okay, so this has gotten worse. So I have an idea. There's a sports tap underneath this. And since I cut all the tags out, this is what you learn as a messy person. Just the t-shirt. How will they know?
Okay, if you didn't notice that there, what happened was she got sticky, syrupy sugar all over her top like a little toddler. What does she do? She turns it inside out. I could never. The feeling, like, that just makes the whole situation worse, would it not? Now you're just gonna get it all over your skin and your sports bra that you've got there. Why? Anna.
We took a little break because my feet were hurting, and I made the tough call that this walk meant that I couldn't go to a Broadway show because I'm gonna crash real hard after this. This was really hard, which is like super embarrassing to say because like literally a month ago I ran a 5K, but part of going off all my anti-inflammatories and not being able to take Advil and my body just rebelling against life is a lot more sitting and a lot slower pace, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I do not like it. So we took a little break, but now we have to get moving because the bagel place closes at 5 and it is 4 something, and we still have about a half a mile to walk. So we're gonna go, we're gonna get our bagel because that's what we came here to do. And if I walked all that way and there was no bagel, I'd be so pissed. And I'm already mad at my body. I don't need to be doubly mad at myself for poor decision making. So off we go.
So if you're not caught up with Anna, she did run a 5K. She got a lot of hate for this because this was not running per se. And even worse than that, a lot of people rightly argued that she probably shouldn't be running at all. She's already extremely overweight. She's voiced that her joints are in pain, and she's putting so much extra force on those joints. Each step for her is causing so much pressure on her knees. If she were to then run, it's gonna like 4x that pressure on her knees. And I see this a lot in people that want to go on like a fitness journey. Their immediate thought is, I want to be a runner. I have to run. And it's just not true. You can be healthy, you can be fit without needing to run. There are other forms of activity that you can do. But besides that point, I think it's also really telling that she has supposedly regressed so much since this 5K run. There were also a lot of doubts from the community about whether or not she did in fact run that 5K run. And I don't know whether she did or she didn't, but the fact that she no longer can walk this long of a distance, I think really shows that she really hasn't been keeping up with her exercise. And instead of owning up to that or acknowledging that, she blames it on the lack of medication, because right now she's been off of her medications for this lipedema surgery. And you know what? If you're super morbidly obese, you're gonna move slower. That's just a fact, okay? And it's totally fine to need to sit or move slower. What I don't understand is the obsession with needing to run.
Can't see it. It says portal is asleep. It'll be back up at 8 a.m. So I guess I can't flash the portal.
Did she just say she can't flash the portal? Like she was gonna... I'm gonna skip over that.
The right choice. What? I'm getting 2 bagels. I'm doubling down. Don't have Kalamata cream cheese. It's okay. I'm just gonna have to branch out and try something new. Now that I have the bagel in hand, I just want to be home. I want to eat my bagel in bed in peace. So we're gonna get a cab, we're gonna go to the hotel, and then I'm gonna put my feet up and eat my bagel.
Okay, wait. She's gonna get a cab. So, I misunderstood. I thought it was 2 miles and then she was gonna walk the 2 miles back. No, she's gonna get a cab.
So we're gonna get a cab, we're gonna go to the hotel, and then I'm gonna put my feet up and eat my bagel like the queen I am. No, like seriously, I earned this and I want to devour it in the sanctity of my hotel room.
She earned the bagel according to her. Did she earn that cotton candy as well? Like, a bagel here and there is totally fine. Like, some people are gonna say, oh, a bagel is like 4 slices of bread and like, oh, it's so many carbs, and like, yeah, sure, fine. But as part of a balanced diet, it's totally fine if you want to have a bagel every now and again. But you can't be crying and saying that you're on an inflammatory diet and that you're doing everything that you can and it's just not your fault, and then go eating like absolute shit and expect nobody to say anything about that.
Just looked at my Apple Watch and this 2-mile walk, what I thought was a 2-mile walk, became a 3-mile walk. Which is fine. Normally that would be fine. But right now, I'm fragile. So this was at 1 when we left, and now it's at 4.27. So 3.27 miles is what we cleared to come down here and get a bagel. And that's why I'm exhausted.
Yes. The fact that you walked 3 miles instead of your anticipated 2 is the reason you're tired.
I got home. I immediately put on my pajamas and I was so excited because I opened my bagel and I'm like, I can't wait to eat my pumpernickel bagel because it's my favorite thing, like pumpernickel. Like, I'm an old man at heart, and you know what? It's not pumpernickel. They messed it up. It's not even the right bagel. It's not even the right cream cheese. It's oat. It's an oat bagel with, I'm not exactly sure. I think it's veggie cream cheese. So like, somebody else probably has my order. This is probably somebody else's bagel.
I don't, like, it's not like they started eating it or something. I don't know why she's so disgusted by that.
Well,
And she's licking her fingers. Like, clearly she's not that disgusted. Like, she's gonna eat it, right? She's gonna eat it.
well. What a way to end this video.
These are real tears. She's really upset by this bagel situation. Again, this is just really showing her relationship with food. Like, her emotions are so crazy and so tied to her food that, like, I just worry that this surgery and everything else that she's doing is not going to mean anything if she can't get her diet and emotions under control.
I walked 2 damn miles in pain for a bagel. I didn't even get the first bagel. I don't think you guys know how hard that was for me. And I'm like, I don't know whether to cry or laugh because...
You better laugh. Everybody else is gonna laugh, so you... Whew.
God, sometimes you just can't win. Sometimes you just can't win. Well, I walked 2 miles for a bagel and I guess I didn't get it. Well, I'm gonna go figure out what this is. I'm afraid because I literally don't know what cream cheese it is, and I'm like, I don't want to try it on camera because I don't know what it is.
But she's fine with, like, licking her fingers, yet she's scared of it. I hate food waste, so even though I don't agree with this food choice, she better have f***ing eaten it.
Straight up. I don't know what this person ordered that I got, so I'm just gonna go and make peace with this. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope if you too are chasing a bagel that you get it, that your luck is better than mine. I ordered it this morning because I needed to have my bagel. I needed to have it.
Did she deserve this bagel too? I bet you she didn't walk 2 or 3 miles or whatever it was to get this second bagel. Like I said, a bagel here and there is totally fine, but Anna, she is morbidly or super morbidly obese. She's supposedly on this anti-inflammatory diet, and she has this amazing gift right now of lipedema surgery. So why are you having bagels left, right, and center, huh?
I needed to have it. You know what? It's a happy ending to a once sad tale about a girl who walked 2 miles for her bagel.
As I mentioned, I'm going to be posting a in-depth sort of deep dive into Anna O'Brien, Glitter and Lazers, really looking at why she's garnered so much hate and look at some of the controversies that she's been in since gaining popularity. And I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer, so please make sure to hit subscribe if you want to see more. Bye!
I am scared to talk about it because I am doing really great right now. I'm terrified I'm gonna fail. So if you've made a shitty comment, if you're watching this video intending to write one, it's kind of a waste of time because I don't read them. I don't see them and they are gone from my page. You know what? Leave whatever nasty comment you want down below. I know you will anyway. And guess what? I will probably read them and I will probably cry. So congrats, you win. But that's the reality of it. These comments do affect me.